evening, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday Night Live Psychic Readings. I'm so excited to have you all here this evening. It's been a couple of weeks since I have been on, and I'm excited to be back. How good is this weather? I feel so springy today, so I thought I'd dress appropriately. But anyway, it's great to have you all on with me this evening. The spirits started on me already. They're tickling my nose, so they're itching to get ready. So I'm going to do things a little bit differently this evening. I will be answering a few questions here in the comment section first, and then I will do a couple of phone readings. I usually do the phone reading first and then swap it the other way around, but do it the other way this evening just to mix it up a little bit. So thank you, and great to have you here. If you can just like and share my live feed, I would appreciate that. I'm just going to do that now while we're waiting for some people to come on, if that's okay. That would be awesome if you can just share that as well. I'd appreciate that. And I'll just pop that in there. And I think that will do me. I'm pretty easy. And we'll just share that also to my news feed, my own personal news feed. Anyway, so welcome. Those who are new to my page or to my live feed, I'd just like to explain how I do read. I don't read in order of how the questions come in. I am drawn to who I am meant to be reading. So if I miss you this evening, I'm sorry. It's nothing personal. There's so many of you that do watch, and I can only get through so many at one given time in the next hour. So I will try my best to get through as many. If you can be specific about your questions, it might help me get through more a lot quicker, instead of just asking what's happening or general or something, anything like that. So also with the phone readings, I do put out a call out on Tuesday mornings for people to send their phone numbers through to me to be considered for a phone reading this evening. So that does cut off at 6 p.m. So please don't inbox me your phone number now, because I won't be seeing it until after the live feed. I don't access any private messages either during live feed. I'm sorry, I'm actually running through a different software. So anything that you send to me, I will not be seeing till after 9 p.m. So also at the moment, Facebook is notorious with these trolls at the moment. So please, if we do get any trolls on this evening, just ignore them like like they're not even there, please. And I will deal with them later on. But they're just trying to get a roll up out of me, and they're just basically trying to eventually scam you guys. I will never ever private message you for readings after a live feed, nor will I ever ask you for money from a live feed read either. So just to be clear about that. Some good news as well. Announced this afternoon, Living Wellness Expo at Bathurst is going ahead, and they will be having their expo on Sunday the 8th of November at Bathurst. So keep an eye out for the lineup of psychics who are available for readings. Yes, I will be there, and I'm quite excited to get back out there. So that's Sunday the 8th of November. All right, so I'll get started here. Won't waste any time. Let's get into these questions, I reckon. Lovely Julie's on the other end, monitoring and doing troll patrol for me this evening. And any comments you see from the psychic pinup is from Julie. So thank you very much, Julie. She just put her hand up. I don't think she's going to talk. Apparently I scare her. I don't think I'm that scary. I'm not scary. Good. Okay. All righty. Let's have a look. Now my questions are flying. Okay. Anybody who's asking for genders of babies, I don't do. Sorry. I don't do. baby genders. Okay. I'm drawn to you, Miss Chanel. Court cases on Friday and I'm terrified. Any positive vibes? I'm sending out positive, positive, positive to you. Nothing to be terrified. Okay. Look at this as a positive thing that potentially this is going to be final. Okay. So you look at this as the start of a new journey for you. Anything leading up to it, please try to replace any negative thought with a positive thought, because this has been going on and on and on with you, and now it's time for you to launch yourself into the next phase of your life. And this court case, you need to look at this court case as the launching board for the next phase of your life. So that's the positive vibes that I am sending out to you. Just straight off my back there. So I hope that helps you. But you've got to look at it from a different mindset. They're showing me here that all the hard work that behind the scenes, everything that you've been doing, it's going to come to fruition. Okay, so just hang in there. They're showing me everything that the work you've put in, you're going to reap the rewards. Okay, so hope that helps you, and let me know how you get on. Hey, Fiona's asking, will I ever get over my loss? Oh, Fiona. It's, look, losses. Here's the thing. I don't, me personally, I think you don't ever physically like get over a loss. You just learn to accept and to move on, grow. I don't mean to sound insensitive when I say move on, because I don't mean it that way. But the losses itself, it's sort of like, me personally, I feel like it's something that you never get over. It's always there, but it's just how you accept and how you deal with it. So let me just have a quick look here. Show me here. Look, they are showing me that there are new beginnings coming for you, but I feel like this isn't going to be, I feel like in about 3 months, there's opportunities or decisions coming up around you that needs to be made. And I feel like that this is going to be the start of something new for you, Fiona. But I also feel like it's going to be something like another, I want to say another 6 to 8 months before I feel like you're going to be feeling a little bit more yourself again. So I just keep in mind when these opportunities come up in the next 3 months, please don't dismiss them, because I feel like that this is key to helping you move forward, not move on, okay, because move forward. Okay, so look, my heart goes out to you, Fiona. So I hope that helps you, and just let me know how you get on. Okay, so there we go. We've got here Mim. Hi Mim. Yeah, it is great news for the expo. So it's I think we've all been itching to get out to do expos, being stuck in where we are with COVID. So if you're out there at Bathurst, I don't know if I know you. If you go onto the Living Wellness Facebook page, all the information will be on there, and just keep an eye on the exhibitors and the readers. That they'll be announced over the next week or so. I'm assuming. I'm assuming. So, oopsie. We've got here Logan. Hi Logan. Can I please have a general reading on my relationships and job? Okay, you sure can. Well, quite a bit of energy in these cards for you, my dear. There we go. Hey, now what they're showing me here, I feel like there's some sort of I want to say I feel like there's some sort of training or something going or that's going to be coming up. If you're not doing that, I feel like there's some sort of training or further study in relation to work that is coming for you. I feel like look, I feel like where you are now you're wanting that on relationships and job, but they're actually directing me to your job at the moment. I'm sorry, Logan. So I feel like where you are, it's quite a structured environment, and I just feel like potentially there's this room where I feel I feel like a little bit suffocated, not being able to express myself and being pushed down, if that makes sense. Like everything's done a certain way, and there's rules and there's regulations, and I just feel like you're a little bit stifled in that area there. And I feel like because of that, you've retreated within yourself, and what they're showing me here is that now is the time for reflection for you, and I feel like there's other opportunities that are going to be coming up for you around that. They are showing me, this is interesting because they're showing me something to do with work with the training and study or something, but now I'm also being shown something separate on the side, again that's not work related, that is further learning for you as well. Now, with relationships, now, obviously, I don't know if you are in a relationship. If that question is asking me, is there a relationship coming? I'm wording this as if you are in a relationship, because I feel like there is somebody around you, but I feel like there is work that is to be done there. So correct me if I'm wrong. I'm getting up, down, up, down, up, down, and I'm getting a bit of exhaustion around this here. And I just feel like there's work that needs to be done there. But what Spirit's doing is directing me back to you, your work and your career, and you as a person per se. And they're asking me to pass on that you need to take this leap of faith in order for you to move ahead into the next phase of your life. They are showing me that there is going to be another, some form of other offer that is coming for you as well in terms of work. But look, I hope that helps you, and let me know how you get on. Whew. I can hear motorbikes outside my place. Yeah. Mm. So what have we got here? Manit, hello. I think you watch me a fair bit. Thank you. Thank you for watching me, darling. Me and Khalid over for good, commitment wise. Okay. Let me see what they got here for you, honey. Okay. Now, bear in mind, when I do my readings, and this is for anybody who's watching, when I do a reading, I see where you currently are at, where you've been, where you are at, and clairvoyantly where I see you going if you continue down this path. Now, we all have free will. We change our path and destiny so many times just by a simple decision, and particularly more so when there is another person involved in this decision making as well, because they're doing their own journey and their own path. So when I'm doing my readings, this is where I currently see you at. Doesn't mean that it doesn't change. Okay, so what they're showing me here, my darling, is that I feel like you have come, I would like to say that you've come into your power, so to speak, and you've come into your own truth. And I feel like in the past you've actually played that down a bit, and you've played your cards close to your chest, because I feel like you're the sort of person who was not so outspoken for fear of rubbing people up the wrong way. And now that you've come out, I feel like it's not well received, if that makes sense. Now, in terms of your relationship, they're showing me here that yes, there is sorrow, yes, there is disappointment, but I would like to say come next month in 1, 2, 10, 10, October, they're showing me that there is light at the end of the tunnel there for you. Now, you're asking me if it's over commitment-wise. At the moment, I feel like you are needing to find yourself and he's needing to find himself at the moment. They aren't giving me a definitive answer either way here, and that's why I'm saying this can go either way at the moment. That's why I'm just saying there's time out needed here. And I feel like next month is when you will get your answer. They're showing me there's light at the end of the tunnel there. Look, I'm sorry I'm not giving you a yes or no, but Spirit's not giving me a yes or no either. So generally when I get things like that, it's a no, it's not over, but there are things that need to be worked on, and it's dependent on two parties, both parties coming to the party, so to speak. So I hope that helps you, and let me know how you get on. Okay, time for a phone call. What do you reckon? Oh, hey. Don't ring you?
No, I'm not phone, sorry.
Okay. Alrighty, guys. So if your phone rings, please answer it. If you do not answer it, I cannot go back and ring you again. I'm sorry. I just move on to the next person. And please don't try and ring me back because I won't answer it. I'm too busy doing these readings. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's try a number. Boop-a-doo. Okay. And I hope that's the right number that I've put down. I'm always paranoid with that.
Hello.
Oh, good evening. Who am I speaking with?
Rochelle.
Rochelle. Hi, Rochelle. This is Linda, the Psychic Pinup. How are you, honey?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Very well. So you sound pretty happy. So obviously you did send your phone number through to me.
I did, yes.
Awesome. Okay. Would you like a reading?
Yes, please.
Okay. I'm shuffling some cards. So please just think of the things or the thing that you need answered tonight and tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay. What is it you would like to know this evening?
I'd like to know about
babies,
babies and jobs.
Babies. Why did they just said babies,
yeah.
and jobs? Are you thinking about going into business, doing your own thing?
I've been told to a lot by others, but I'm very cautious.
Is this what you're asking me though? Is this your question though?
No.
Okay, what is it you're wanting to know about work? Because they're showing me you doing your own work.
Okay. Well, I recently left my job that I was in, and in my role, I was there for 6 years.
Yep.
But I've been doing that particular thing for about 10 years.
Yep.
But yeah, I just left it recently, and I'm kind of a bit lost with what I want to do.
Yeah, because they're showing me a lot of how do I put it? A lot of creativity around you, but they're showing me there's new things. I want to say a new project, a new creative thing.
Okay.
But I just feel like you just haven't come, it just hasn't snapped into your head yet, or you just haven't quite gotten there yet. So hence the feeling of being a little bit lost at the moment, if that makes sense to you. Now, it's the thing is, I feel like you're going to be working for yourself. Right, so even okay, they're showing me that there is some sort of casual part-time work there, something to tie you over, but I want to call that like a day job in order for you to concentrate on this creative thing that you're going to be working on as well.
Okay.
So I want to run with, okay, they give me the number 4 here. So it's not in the next 4 weeks. It's like in the next 4 months or April, anywhere between the next you know, around that time frame
Yeah.
when a lot of this is going to be happening. But they're also showing me here that during this time you need to be resting, because I'm picking up quite a bit of mental exhaustion around you.
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
well, and it's really like you need to take this time as a period of rest and consider it that and honor that. Don't feel guilty for not doing things, because
Okay.
they're just showing me you've always been a bit of a go-getter and out and about and all the time, and you've always got something going on. Is that correct?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Look, now it's time for you to actually bite the bullet, honor this, and use this time wisely, and reconnect, and the same, reconnect to yourself again. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I'm getting onto the babies. Okay. They're showing me there's planning here. Do you understand what I'm saying with that?
Not really. Like, to me, like, I've been trying for a while.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
They're
yeah.
saying planning, but has there been talk of alternative measures?
Like with medical,
Yes,
but
they're
yeah,
showing me
yeah.
that. Okay.
Okay.
Now, have you gone down that road yet?
No.
Okay, because they're showing me a consultation there.
Okay.
Okay. I feel like it's you going and discussing this. But the funny thing is, I feel like once that appointment's done, you come back home, then you fall pregnant.
Okay.
I know that's weird, but that's what I feel like will happen.
Okay.
So
Well,
it's like you go there. There's choices that are presented to you both, and then there's the going away and the thinking about it, and then I still feel like it's natural conception.
okay, amazing.
Yeah, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they're just
I hope
saying to
so,
me, it's all,
anyway.
I mean, they're just showing me, you know, it's all divine timing, divine timing. You will be a mother if that's what you're wanting to know. They are showing me
Amazing.
that there are children there. There is a happy family there. Okay, but it's
Yeah.
just all in good time. They just said all in good time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That's good. Good
Yeah.
to hear.
Yeah, but I just feel like there's a couple of decisions there with it as well. So, look, I hope that helps you.
No, it does.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
So, do you have any other questions, or that's it?
No, I think that's pretty much it.
Cool. Okay. Well, thank you so much.
Amazing.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
for letting
I
me read
appreciate
you.
it.
Anytime, my dear. Thank you so much.
Have a good
You
night.
too, honey. Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. It's funny how, like, spirit, once I start, they just go bang, 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 bang. No, I don't end up with a headache. It's like you're on a different plane, and you just go with what they're putting into your head. It's yeah, it's all about trust. It's learning to trust what you're shown. And I think a lot of you do receive these signs, do receive synchronicities, do receive visions, words, songs in your head. But because we're so conditioned to this life, we dismiss a lot of it. And a lot of the time it's spirit trying to give messages to you. And I'm very big on this lately, telling people to open up and to trust what you're given and run with it. Okay, so let's have a look. Do, 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 do. I'm thinking, who's this psychic pinup? That's you providing all this.
Yeah.
Hey, who's this? Erica. Hello, Erica. Will I have any obstacles in my move to Sydney? Okay, let's have a look for you, honey. Apart from the obvious with COVID, but I guess that's just normal living these days with COVID. Okay, first of all, they're showing me the uncertainty around you. So I'm going to be putting that down to you getting yourself a little bit stressed out with thinking about the what ifs, the what ifs, the what ifs. I feel like a lot of these what ifs is starting to take its toll on you. I feel like you're overthinking a lot of things, and I feel like you need to go with the flow a little bit more, because I feel like, honey, there's really nothing to worry about. There may be the odd hiccup and what have you, but nothing major. They're just showing me it's all going to be status quo. It will all flow, apart from the money being shelled out. They're just showing me that there's only going to be little minor things, but it's nothing that can't be fixed ASAP. But a lot of this is you getting yourself worked up. So they're just asking me to pass on to you to please just take a step back, take a deep breath. It will all be okay, because they're showing me once you get to Sydney, whole new journey for you, whole new journey, so a new life for you. So congratulations, and I hope you enjoy that move. Okay, I'm going to answer this one because am I doing the right thing, holding back on moving in with the boyfriend and standing my ground with boundaries and expectations? Straight away, I say yes. And honey, you've just answered the question for yourself. It's you've got the doubt there, and I will go out and say that you are listening to your intuition, and you have listened to your intuition here. And so you have decided to go a little bit slow and to set the boundaries and stand your ground. Now that all happens for a reason. So obviously you're standing your ground and setting boundaries for a reason. And you holding back on moving in with him, that is your intuition talking, and I'm really proud of you. I'm happy that you are listening to your intuition. So not to say that you won't move in with him at a later date, but just at this stage, it's just not the right time for you. It's not the right thing for you to do. So good. Continue with that intuition. Okay, who have we got here? Okay, Ashley Moore. Hello, Ashley. Should I do the course, and will I have a successful business from doing it? Thanks. Okay. Let's have a look for you. I can see there's a few sleepless nights for you because of this. So they're just showing me go with the flow. If you, again, I want you to start following your intuition. If you feel this is the right thing, if this is in your blood and you are living and breathing this, yes, you should be doing this course. Okay, again, if you live and breathe this, if this is a real passion of yours, you will have a successful business doing it. So I always say to people, we are always good at doing the things that we love. So if you love it all, I would say yes, 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 but they are showing me that there are sleepless nights. You're overthinking things a little bit too much. They are showing me that what I get with you, I just feel like you're a little bit scared of the unknown and making a clean cut in order for you to move on a different path, so to speak. And I'm going to put all that down to fear. Now, fear is just an illusion, okay? And a lot of us are ruled by fear. And believe me, it took me many, many years to get out of that fear. I still have days of doubt and days of fear. But I'm notorious. If you speak to any of my friends, I'm notorious for always put my hand up and go, yep, I'm doing this straight away without even thinking things through. I make these decisions, and then I worry about logistics later. Now, I know that doesn't help you in answering your question here about the course, but I'm just trying to paint the picture of how fear can hold us back. and I will challenge people, and I will challenge people on this live feed tonight to go out and do something this week that you are fearful of. Do a challenge. See how great you feel after doing that challenge, and let me know. Inbox me and let me know what you've done and how you feel after it. But look, my answer, should I do the course? If it's in your blood, if it's in your passion, yes. And yes, you will be successful if it is something that you absolutely love. Okay, they are showing me that it is something that you will give birth to. And I mean that in terms of your ideas. But you've just got to stop this toing and froing, do I, don't know, because they are showing that it will be successful. Okay, so I hope that helps you. Alrighty, who else have we got here? Lots. Everybody happy at the moment? Great. Okay. So those who've just joined me, thank you for joining me. If you can like and share my live feed, I would appreciate that. If you haven't liked my Facebook page, please go and do that. I've always got things going on. So I've got some other sneaky dates coming up as well, so you might like to keep an eye on. But one date is the Living Wellness Expo at Bathurst at Panthers, which is on Sunday the 8th of November. So pop on over to their Facebook page, Living Wellness, and I understand that they were putting a list of the exhibitors and the psychics up over the next couple of days. Hey. Alrighty. What have we got here? Kylie. Marie. Hello, Kylie. I've been wanting to move house for a while now. Do you see me moving anytime soon? Okay, they've just given me number 6, Kylie. Number 6. Number 6 is showing me. But I don't feel like you put any plans in place to actually do the move yet. I just feel like you're wanting to move, but you're not doing anything about it, but you're just talking about it. So if that's the case, I can't see it for another 6 months. I just feel like you've got to start making plans or putting plans in place for the move, because otherwise it's not going to happen. There are new beginnings, but I'm being shown it's not going to. They're giving me a number 6. Okay, so if you know me, 6 represents 6 weeks, 6 months, or the month of June. So, and I am going to be running with, this will be in the next 6 months. I don't see it before Christmas, to be honest with you. So I am running with another 6 months, but they're showing me you need to be putting measures in place in order to facilitate this move, because I just feel like nothing's happening at the moment, or there's things that are preventing you from doing it. So I hope that helps you. Let me know how you get on. Hey. I'm going to do another phone call. How are we going for time? Are you for real? Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Let's make a phone call. All right. No answer.
You have reached the message bank of.
Okay, you won't know who that is. Okay, that number's out. All right, next one. See, I'm going to ring a wrong number one day, and I'll get somebody, and they'll think I'm one of these telemarketers.
Hello.
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 Hi, who am I speaking with?
Who's this?
Misty, this is Linda, the psychic pin-up. Did you send your phone number through?
Yeah, I did.
You thought I was a telemarketer, didn't you?
I totally did. I was kidding.
I was just sitting here joking with Julie, and I said, I bet you, like one day I'll ring a wrong number and they'll think I'm a telemarketer. So
I totally did.
there you go. Would you like a reading?
Yes, please.
Awesome. Okay, now I'm just shuffling my cards, and I just want you to think of the thing or things that you want answered, and just tell me when to stop. Okay, what is it you'd like to know today? You've got high anxiety, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, you got it sore back as well?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Right. Yep. Got it. I feel like you need a damn good massage, girl.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. What is it you'd like to know?
Again, just anything right now. Give me some clarity on anything.
Alrighty. Okay. Well, they're showing me that lately there's been situations that have required a hell of a lot of extra strength on your part to get through. Do you understand what I'm saying with that?
Yeah.
Okay. And they're also showing me in particular, do we have 2 children here that's involved with this as well?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. And is that correct? That's where that extra strength is needed with the kids and around the household?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. See, the thing is, I can't subside in the next. You're wanting me to say tomorrow. I know that.
Yesterday. That's right.
Well, yesterday, but I can't see it yet. I just feel like there is more hanging around and waiting, if that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
They're showing me, okay, do you understand when I talk about that there is some sort of offer coming to you about this?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. All right. Now, this is what they're asking me to pass. The offer is coming, but it's coming slowly. Hello?
I lost you. Yeah,
Okay.
I lost you.
The offer's coming, but I feel like whatever it is that you're waiting for is not coming as quickly as what you're hoping. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still there.
What, you lost me in what I said, or lost me in
No,
reception?
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I do.
Okay, good. Now, here's another thing. Are you with this? They're showing me that there's a body of people there around you who I would like to say who have opinions or experts in their field or something. Do you understand what I'm saying with that? Yeah.
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 I do.
Okay. There's a few people here who have, they are, look, I don't know what it is exactly. I'm just going with words and things that have been put into my head. I want to say like opinions, advice, but there's a body of them. Okay.
Yeah.
But has there been talk of you approaching somebody else? Because I feel like somebody else is coming to the picture about this.
Not as yet. No.
Okay, just keep that one on board because I feel like there's somebody else coming on board as well. Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
Now, yeah. Now, here's the good news. So they're just
thank God.
no. Well, look, I've got to run with what they give me, and they've hit me with bang, 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 and they've acknowledged the anxiety and the extra strength that you've required with the kids and the body of people that are somehow involved with this. And sorry if I'm sounding a little bit cryptic, but we are in a public forum, and you know there's people, God knows who's watching, but they're showing me you've got full control of this. You've got control. Okay, but they're also showing me that there is new beginnings that are coming for you. So I feel like what you're wishing for is going to happen. Okay, that's what I'm saying. It's just not happening as quickly as what you're hoping it to happen. Now, something to do with the house, or something, this extra burden. And I want to say it's something to do with the house, and that's just one extra burden that you're carrying at the moment. Do you understand?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Now I feel like there's light at the end of the tunnel in relation to that, and I feel like that's in the next 8 to 10 weeks, so in the next couple of months.
Oh, wow.
With that as well. Okay, so I feel like that's one less thing, one less burden that you need to be worrying about. Okay, so look, I hope that helps you. Now, yeah. Now, do you have any other questions this evening?
No, that's it.
Hope that's helped you. You're sounding very flat, my darling.
No, I was drifting off. I was in bed. Thank you.
Well, I've given you something to think about now.
Yeah, thank you so much. Have a good night.
Okay, see you later. Bye. Bye. Okay. Alrighty, where are we up to? Back to questions. Okay, I'm going to answer this because it's a lot of this is logical to me. And Rosalind Webb, should I stay at my current job? Okay, now I don't really go giving advice on whether you should stay or whether you should leave jobs. All I can see is what's going on around you at the moment, Rosalind. That's a decision that you need to be making yourself, and you need to be weighing up the pros and the cons. But we're in very, very uncertain times at the moment, honey. And my logic side of me is saying that stay because of COVID, and we are entering into a recession and we're in uncertain times. But I'll just pull a couple of cards here for you and have a look. But ultimately, it's your decision there. So should I stay in my current job? Okay. See, what they're showing me here is that the weighing up of decisions that's going around in your head. But the thing is, I feel like if you bite the bullet and do make that move, potentially there's going to be quite a bit of upheaval for you, if that makes sense. But it's showing me, I feel like you are not moving positions or roles or jobs. I'm going to say for another 6 to 8 months. It's sort of like a stay put and let's ride this out. I'm sorry, and I know that it's where you are. They're showing me that there's a lot of, I want to say, disappointments and potentially even sorrow. I just get this feeling you don't want to be there. I also feel like you're not being heard as well. So these are things that you need to be weighing up, whether you can ride that out and the trade-off is that you've got a job during these uncertain times, or to bite the bullet and see how your luck goes. But that's what they're showing me this evening. So look, I know I'm not giving you a definitive answer, but I can't tell you whether to stay at a current job or go. I can just see what's happening around you and potentially what I see happening either way. So look, I hope that helps you. Have a look at this. Who's this Shani? Shani Dudley. Hello, Shani. My question is advice on what direction I'm going in. Okay. Generally, when people ask me that question, it's because they are a little bit bored or a little bit dissatisfied with what's happening around in their life at the moment. Now, if you're asking me for advice on what direction, this is an opportunity for you to reflect on your life and the lessons that you have learned and where potentially you see yourself going. Now, in terms of what road you're going to be going down, let's have a look for you. I do see that there is an offer coming for you, but I don't feel like you're really excited about taking it up. And I'm going to put that down to the feeling that's going on with you at the moment. I'm just getting this feeling of lost and not sure which direction to be going in. Now that is something where I say to people that you need to take a step back and do reflection and decide on where you want to be going. And I can't go giving you advice on where you should be going. That's a decision that you need to be making yourself. But I can see where you are and potentially where you are going if you continue on the path that you are on now. And if you don't like that, you can change that at any time. So I say to people, we all have free will. But they're showing me here that they also, I want to run around the home life. I feel like there needs to be some sort of patience or balance here around the home life too. And I would like to throw that into the mix too. While I feel like you're feeling a little bit lost and not sure which way to be going. Now they are showing me that there is. I'll run with it again, an offer that's coming, but just be a little bit wary because I feel like it's one of those things where I feel like it could be a little bit too good to be true, and just make sure you do your research on that first, and just make sure it's the right thing for you. Don't get caught up in the the stars in your eyes because somebody says it's wonderful and they've really talk something up for you. It's I just feel like that you really need again pull back and reflect. So anything that's offered to you, this is showing me the next anything that's crosses your path in the next 3 months, they're just asking me just be a little bit careful and make sure you've got all the information before making decisions. Now they're also showing me here that just be a little bit careful too around the home front because I feel like there's changes that are coming there as well, and I'm going to tie all that in with everything that's going on with the direction that you're going in. So I feel like once you just make your mind up, bang, that's it. Sudden changes. Okay, so at this moment, it's just a lull for you, but once you decide, bang, that's it, and things will be off. Just hang in there. Okay, so I hope that helps you. Okay. All right, I might do. What have we got here? How are we going for time? All right, I'll do one last phone call. How many phone calls have I done? Okay, thank you. Okay, if there's no answer here, I'm going to.
Hello?
Oh, hello, who am I speaking with?
Leanne?
Hi, Leanne, this is Linda, the Psychic Pinup. How are you?
Well, thanks. How are you?
Very well. Did you send your number to me today?
I did. Yes.
Awesome. Okay, so you would like a reading?
Yes, please.
Okay, lovely. So I'm just shuffling some cards. Please just think of the thing or things you want answered, and just tell me when to stop. Okay. Alrighty. Now, what is it you'd like to know this evening, honey?
I just want to know if the move that I'm going to be doing is right at the moment.
Yep.
And will we be successful in getting a new house?
Okay. The answer is yes, yes, yes. Just at the moment, you're feeling the burden of everything at the moment, all the uncertainty that's going on. So you just need to stop overthinking things and just go with the flow. The universe is going to provide for you. Okay. Yes. The short answer is yes. I can see it happening. And the thing is, they're showing me you're quite intuitive with things. Is that correct?
It is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. You're also quite good at manifesting things as well.
Yes, that's it.
Yep. Okay. So you see where I'm going with this?
Yep.
Okay. You need to sit down. You need to start visualizing that house that you're moving into.
Right.
Okay. You need to literally visualize it and treat it as if you're already living in that place, and feel those feelings that you do feel when you move into a new place and everyone's all happy. It's a new place, new environment, and that's the that's the attitude you need to start adopting to manifest this house. But the thing is, I'm being shown, yes, it is coming, but just at the moment there's these burdens. Now, is this next month that you're wanting to move? Yeah,
Yes.
they're showing me October. There's a
Right.
move. There's a move,
Okay.
October.
Yep.
The same move, October.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, so
That's
just
good.
keep that in mind.
Okay.
And but you need to really get onto it with the manifesting. And they're showing me, yep, definitely yes, yes, and yes. Okay.
Right.
Now I want to ask, did you have a relationship breakup?
In the cards, yes.
Yes. Okay, they're just acknowledging that as well. So
Right.
that person's not going with you, is that correct?
That's right.
Yeah, yeah, okay, that's what they're showing me. They're just showing me there's you've got your finger in many pies, girl. Put it that way.
Right.
Not relationship wise, but everything
No.
that goes on around every. You flick here, there, and everywhere, and you're too busy helping everybody out, and they're just showing me once you make this move, there's going to be a lot more of that again.
Right.
Okay, I hope that helps you.
Yep, that does.
Yeah.
Very
Any other
good.
questions?
No, I don't think so. That's it.
Okay.
Thanks very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you for letting
Great
me read
to talk
you.
to you.
Let me know how you get on, okay?
I will.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. See
Okay.
you later. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, all right. So 3-card draw. Okay. I'm going to do a collective for everybody. 3 decks of cards I have here. Okay. I just want to address this. Look, this has just popped up. I would love to tell me why I'm having constant dreams about Brian. Okay, honey, if Brian has passed and you're having dreams, it's because you're having visitations. That's why. Embrace it, love it. Okay, I hope that helps you. Let's have a look. Okay, back to my collective readings. So I'm going to do 3 separate reads for people for the next week. 3 separate decks of cards. So just pop into the comment section there whether you choose deck 1, which is the Arcanum cards. Deck 2 is going to be the Everyday Witch cards. And deck 3 is the classic Rider-Waite cards. So just pop it in there. We'll do deck 1 first. Okay, Kerry's saying he hasn't died, he's my ex. Okay, there's obviously unresolved issues there, Kerry. That's why. So I'm going to go in now with your subconscious. It's something to do with you. It's something that I feel like you need to address in order to get that closure. There's just no closure there. And even though people say, yeah, there is closure, blah, 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 more often than not, no, there's not. And that's why you're having dreams about him. Okay. So here we go for deck 1. If you chose deck 1, now just remember these readings are general. If you can relate to it, great. If not, it's not meant for you. The message isn't for you. All right, well, deck 1. Okay, deck 1. Some of you are about to come into your power and get very, very passionate about your ideas and your work or your family. So remember that these are just general, and I can see you in the next couple of weeks just going full force, full steam ahead with whatever decisions you've been making. So it's sort of like now you've bitten the bullet, you've taken the bull by the horn, you're like, right, that's it, I'm out, bang, bang, get out of my way. If you're not If you don't, I'll just run you over. So it's a great thing. I just feel like there's some firm decisions that have just been made. If they haven't been made, they're about to be made. And they're also showing me here that to expect the unexpected with other things that get thrown in your path in the next couple of weeks as well. But it's all fun. It's the things that are thrown in your path are from spirit, and it's to test you as well. So that's for card for deck number 1. Deck number 2. Hey, deck number 2. I feel like there are some situations that need to be confronted for you over the next couple of weeks. I will even say that I feel like I will say either you need to take a different strategy to get to your final destination or what you're wanting to do. I just feel like what you're doing now is not quite working out, so we need to look at it from another avenue. If that's not the case, I feel like for others, potentially there are sneaky people around you, or a sneaky person that needs to be addressed in the next couple of weeks. And the thing is, don't go looking for it if you can't place that right now. If there is a sneaky person, or you suspect a sneaky person in your life at the moment, you will already know about it. Okay, so you'll be like, yep, she's so spot on with that, because that's just the way they've presented it to me. So it can be either or. So there's either a sneaky person, or there's the people who don't have the sneakiness in their life. There's a different strategy that needs to be taken here. They're just showing me once that person's been addressed, or once you've taken a different strategy here to get to where you need to be, there's a new phase that is happening for you. So these things need to happen in order for you to move into the next phase. Okay, so I'm being shown that for you the next couple of weeks. Now, deck 3. So those who have chosen, oh, that one card wanted to come out. Yeah, a bit active today. So if you've chosen deck 3, decisions. And I'm sorry, but I feel like a lot of this is around finances, and it's also to do with either study, education, business. It all falls under that same umbrella for me. So I feel like here for you for the next couple of weeks, there's potentially a little bit of juggling that's needed here. That's all okay, because they're showing me you do have the strength to get through this. And they're showing me that ultimately you are quite a practical person, and you will ride any obstacles that's been thrown in your path. You will ride that out. But at the moment, they're just acknowledging that there's a little bit of insomnia going on with you, a few sleepless nights. So try not to worry so much about the current situations. They're showing me that will fix itself and will ride itself out. So please try to take that out of your head, because you can't go fixing it at 3 o'clock in the morning, they're saying. Okay, so there is also some news that is coming to you. I would like to say that's in approximately the next 4 to 6 weeks. You will hear of news. I feel like there's potentially been some sort of issue situation that's been going on in your life, where I feel like it's been a bit of a battle, and there's a difference between a war and a battle. Here, for this instance, you will win the battle, but they're also saying here that there's other things that will be revealed in the meantime in relation to that. But they're saying that you are fully prepared for it. Okay, so try not to worry and try not to stress. So anyway, I will leave that there. Thank you, everybody, for joining me this evening. I will be back again in another 2 weeks. I'm sorry, I only do these every fortnight now. I'm a little bit busy. I'm sorry I can't get on more often. But I do host PTV Australia on Thursday evenings. So if you would like to pop on over to their Facebook page at 8 o'clock, we do have different psychics on there every Thursday night. Now, also, I am available for private readings at Port Kembla, and I do regional New South Wales, and I will be doing out at Bathurst on the 8th of November. So if you're interested in that, pop on over to Living Wellness Facebook page and contact the lovely Danielle, and she will be able to help you. So thank you guys. I wouldn't have this live feed without you. I do really appreciate it. And I do work for Spirit, and I do enjoy bringing those messages through to you. And this is my lifelong passion. And thank you so much. Thank you, Julie. Thank you. And thank you, Spirit, for delivering messages today. And I hope I've brought comfort and to the people that I have read, and some sort of comfort for the collective readings that I've done for you as well. So thank you so much. And I'll